Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rasan with IRBGamer.com, and right now we're hanging out at PAX West checking out The Suicide of Rachel Foster. This game looks absolutely amazing, and we're finna find out about it right now. How's it going today?
Hi, I'm Max. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm feeling amazing. PAX has been a wonderful weekend so far. You enjoying it?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard work for me, but still, I like Seattle a lot, so it's good. I really enjoy that I got a chance to go back to Seattle for once.
Right. Yeah. Nice. So, taking a look at the game, it looks amazing so far from what I've seen. It definitely kind of has an eerie feel.
Yes.
It kind of just makes me feel like a jump scare might happen, but I know it's a different side to the game. So tell us a bit about it.
It's got this eerie feeling. That's completely true. But it's not a horror game per se. It's more like a thriller or a mystery type game. Because what actually happens, you play as Nicole, right? And Nicole comes back to the family-owned hotel. But the hotel is run down basically, and the family is about to sell the hotel. Right. And Nicole is there to basically overlook the whole process. So she's alone in the hotel. It's in the Montana mountains, and she gets trapped in there because of a blizzard that comes up. So you're stuck in this hotel, and it's kind of she relives her past, her childhood, right? Okay. That played out there in the hotel. The game is called The Suicide of Rachel Foster. So you already get the idea that there might be difficult and mature subject matter to it, right. And that's completely true. Like the game is really about dealing with like a family, quite a dark but also realistic family history that led to the death of Rachel Foster, probably. So by going back to this hotel and being confronted with what happened in the past and investigating through the hotel, you know, finding out things by like looking around, spying around, but also talking to the caretaker, right. You discover this dark and dreary past and relive like the ghosts of the past. Nice. So, yeah, that's what you do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's like a really big backstory, like kind of reminds me of 13 Reasons Why or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Exactly.
So what do you want the big takeaway to be around The Suicide of Rachel Foster?
Like for me personally, I want the big takeaway to be that games in general can deal with subject matter like this game does. You know. We at Daedalic, we always try to have a broad variety of games. So we believe in the storytelling aspect. We also believe that games can be this mature, almost like a novel type of thing, where you deal with things that are realistic and kind of are dark and heavy subject matter, but do it in an artistic and interactive way. That's what a game does, and it's also really it has this dreary and lonesome feeling to it, and it creates horror and mystery. Not by jump scaring you or anything, but really by being alone in this giant hotel. It's got a certain The Shining type vibe to it. A lot of people see it and they say, this reminds me of The Shining, you know? And just those empty hallways of rooms left and right, they create a certain atmosphere of horror. And then you rediscover all those things that happened there, and it creates a very special feeling. And I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that, yeah.
Nice. So for everybody that's taking a look at the game right now,
yeah.
When is it coming out? What is it coming out for? How soon can they expect it?
Yeah, so we don't have a release date set in stone yet, because we're still dealing with finishing touches, you know. But we're going to release it this year, that's for sure. And it's going to be out for PC, PS4, Xbox One. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you need to check out The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Check out for all the latest news and content right here on IRBGamer.com.